This tutorial is for first grade, Module 4, Lesson 15b. In this lesson, we're going to focus on two-digit numbers that fall between the tens on the number line. For example, when we're told to tell what 10 comes next, as in problem A, the next 10 after 27 would be 30, because 27 falls in between 20 and 30. The next 10 after 55 is 60, because 55 falls between 50 and 60. And the next 10 after 31 is 40, because 31 falls between 30 and 40. So we're always looking for the next 10 after the number. Next, we'll look at our two-digit number and determine how many we need to get to that next 10. In this example, the directions say tell the number of beads and how many to get to the next 10. So I have a Rec and Rec picture here, and we know that each row on the Rec and Rec represents 10 beads. So we have 10, 20, 28 beads. So we have 28 total. And now, how many do I need to get to the next 10? Well, you can see by my two empty spaces here that I need 2 more beads to get to the next 10, which would then give me 30 beads. So I have 28 beads, and I need 2 more to get to the next 10. Here's another example. This time I have 3 full rows of beads, so that would give me 30, and then I have 6 more on the bottom row, so I have a total of 36 beads. And now you can see by the 4 empty spots that I would need 4 beads to get to the next 10, which would then give me 40 beads in all. After using the Rec and Rec and pictures to answer that question, we'll now do the same thing by just using the numbers. The first question says, tell me how many you need to get to the next 10. Well, I'm at 25. I want to get to the next 10, which is 30, so I would need 5 more. 25 plus 5 equals 30. And I can use knowledge of my single-digit addition to help me. I know that 5 plus 5 is 10, so 25 plus 5 will get me to the next 10. The next problem, I have 37, and I need to reach 40. Again, I know that 7 plus 3 would get me to 10, so 37 plus 3 will get me to 40. Next, I have 14, and I need to get to 20. Well, 4 plus 6 would get me 10, so 14 plus 6 will get me to the next 10, or 20. And finally, I have 28. Well, the next 10 would be 30, and then I would need 2 to get me to 30, because 8 plus 2 is 10. That means 28 plus 2 would take me to the next 10 as well. So this sort of addition will help us when we start adding numbers that will actually go beyond the next 10.